Hello, I'm going to be discussing Had I the Choice by Walt Whitman. Had I the choice to tally greatest bards, to limn their portraits stately, beautiful, and emulate at will, Homer with all his wars and warriors, Hector, Achilles, Ajax, or Shakespeare's woe-entangled Hamlet, Lear, Othello, Tennyson's fair ladies, metre or wit the best, or choice conceit to wield in perfect rhyme delight of singers. These, O sea, all these I'd gladly barter. Would you the undulation of one wave its trig to me transfer, or breathe one breath of yours upon my verse, and leave its odor there? Okay, the first time I read this poem, I was really confused and I completely misinterpreted it. I thought that he wanted to be like the great poets and have the meter and rhyme that they do. I completely bypassed the whole part about the sea. Anyway, it took me a couple times to read it to finally understand that he doesn't want to be like the great poets because they were known for their rhythm and meter and it's very defined, and he appreciates them. He respects that. He calls them the greatest bards, the great poets. But he doesn't want to be like that. He's nonconformist, and he wants to be different, and he likes the sea and how it's free verse, and that's all Whitman is known for. Not all Whitman is known for, but one of the biggest things Whitman is known for is his free verse, and he was one of the first of his time to get out of that conformity of having the meter and the rhyme. Um, he just wanted to be free and he wanted his poems to be flowing, and with that he started a kind of revolution, and he was the first of his time to really start that different kind of poetry. um, he uses a lot of different he uses illusion. He compares, or he talks about Homer and Shakespeare and Tennyson, those great poets. He's an apostrophe. Talks to the sea, and when he addresses the sea as if it's a person, it shows that he really respects the sea and that that's what he wants to be like. He wants to have the freeness of the ocean and be and sound have his poem sound like that. I mean, even the way the poem looks on the paper, it has kind of a wavy look to it. Um, that's what I mean. That's a step farther in his quest to having some free verse. He uses some olfactory sense imagery. He talks about how he wants the odor of the ocean to stay on his poems, and so he's willing to trade everything because to be like the ocean, to have poetry as free and flowing, and that's what Whitman was known for was his free verse poetry. Thanks.